Hello everyone, and welcome back to the show. We are so glad you are here with us today. We have a topic that even highly educated native speakers sometimes get wrong. It is one of those pairs of words that people have heard about but never had properly explained to them. Today, we are going to clear it up completely.
That's right. Today we're talking about farther and further. Two words that sound very similar, mean very similar things, and are often used interchangeably in everyday speech. But there's a real difference between them, and once you understand it, you're going to feel much more confident and precise in your English.
We're going to cover what each word means, the traditional rule, how modern English actually uses them, the superlative forms, farthest and furthest, how they work as adjectives and adverbs, their figurative and abstract uses, common mistakes, two conversations, and a quiz at the end. Let's get started.
Let's begin with the traditional rule, because this is what most grammar books and teachers will tell you. Farther is the comparative form of far, and it's used specifically for physical distance, measurable, literal distance in space. How far is it from here to the station? It's farther than you think.
Further is also a comparative form of far, but it's used for figurative or metaphorical distance, abstract concepts, and to mean additional or more in a non-physical sense. We need to discuss this further. Are there any further questions? I want to take my studies further. None of these sentences involve a physical distance you could measure.
So the traditional rule gives you a clean separation. If you can measure it on a map with your feet or a ruler, use farther. If you're talking about something abstract, something you cannot physically measure, use further. That's the traditional distinction, and it's a useful starting point.
However, and this is important to know, in modern everyday English, especially in British English, further is used for both physical distance and abstract uses. Most British speakers use further in all situations. He lives further away than I thought. We need to go further down this road. How much further is it? In those sentences, further is being used for physical distance, and it sounds completely natural.
In American English, the traditional distinction is followed more carefully. American speakers are more likely to say farther for physical distance. How much farther do we have to walk? The next town is farther than we expected. So if you're writing for an American audience or taking an American English exam, try to follow the traditional rule. If you're speaking British English, further is acceptable in all cases.
But here's the practical advice that will help you in any situation. Further is always safe. You can use further for physical distance and abstract uses, and it will always be correct, or at least widely accepted. Farther is only used for physical distance and can only be used in that specific context. So if you're ever unsure, choose further, and you won't be wrong.
Now let's look more carefully at the specific uses of each word so you can really understand how they work in sentences.
Farther as an adverb. We walked farther than we planned. The shop is farther from here than I remembered. She can throw the ball farther than anyone else on the team. Can you move farther to the left, please? All of these involve measurable physical distance.
Farther as an adjective. The farther side of the lake is more scenic. We camped on the farther bank of the river. The farther end of the corridor leads to the exit. Here, farther means the more distant of two sides or points. It's describing a physical location or direction.
Further as an adverb for physical distance. Drive a little further and then turn left. The beach is further than I thought. We need to go further down this path before we reach the village. As we said, this is especially common in British English.
Further as an adverb for abstract, non-physical meaning. Let's not discuss this any further tonight. I decided not to take the matter any further. She wanted to go further in her career. He went further in explaining his point. He went further than any previous researcher in this field. In none of these sentences is anyone physically moving anywhere. Further here means more, to a greater degree, or additionally.
Further can also be used as a verb. This is something a lot of learners don't know. To further something means to help it move forward or to promote its progress. She worked hard to further her career. The grant money will further our research. The organization was set up to further the cause of education. Farther can never be used as a verb. Only further works in this role.
And further can be used as a sentence adverb, meaning moreover or in addition. Further, I want to point out that the figures are inconsistent. This use of further at the start of a sentence is common in formal writing, legal documents, and academic work. It connects ideas and adds additional information. Farther has no equivalent use in this way.
Now let's look at the superlative forms. The superlative of farther is farthest. The superlative of further is furthest. And here again, the same pattern applies.
Farthest refers to the greatest physical distance. She lives the farthest from the city center of all her friends. He kicked the ball the farthest in the class. Which planet is farthest from the sun? These all involve measurable, literal distance.
Furthest can refer to physical distance or abstract uses. He pushed furthest into the unexplored territory. That's the furthest I've ever run. Both physical, but also, she went the furthest in developing the idea. He took the argument the furthest of anyone in the debate. Those are abstract uses of furthest, meaning to the greatest degree.
Just like with further and farther, furthest is the safer choice when you're unsure, and farthest is specifically for measurable physical distance only.
Now, let's talk about mistakes, because these are the patterns that help learners grow the most.
Mistake number 1. Using farther for abstract or figurative distance. A learner might say, I don't want to discuss this any farther, or she wants to go farther in her career. These are wrong. Farther is only for physical distance. The correct sentences are, I don't want to discuss this any further, and she wants to go further in her career.
Mistake number 2, using farther to mean additional. A learner might write, do you have any farther questions? Or, please contact us for farther information. These are wrong. Additional or more is always further, not farther. Do you have any further questions? Please contact us for further information.
Mistake number 3. Avoiding both words out of fear and always saying more far away instead. Some learners are so confused by farther and further that they try to say, it is more far away, or she went more far in her studies. Both of these are wrong. English does not use more far. Use farther for physical distance or further for everything else.
Mistake number 4, not knowing that further can be a verb. A learner might look for another word when they want to say, help progress something, but to further is a perfectly correct and common verb. She is doing this to further her education. He is working hard to further the project. Not knowing this verb form limits your vocabulary unnecessarily.
Mistake number 5. Thinking that further is only informal or only used when you cannot be bothered to use the correct form. Some learners have heard that farther is the technically correct form for physical distance, and so they see further as a lazy alternative. But further for physical distance is completely standard and correct, especially in British English. There is nothing lazy or incorrect about it.
Mistake number 6, confusing farthest and furthest in abstract contexts. A learner might say, she went the farthest in developing the new theory. That is not natural. Farthest is for physical distance. In abstract contexts, furthest is the right word. She went the furthest in developing the new theory.
6 mistakes and 6 clear corrections. These are the exact points that separate a confident user of these words from someone who is still guessing.
Now, let us hear 2 conversations so you can see farther and further working naturally.
First conversation. 2 hikers on a trail.
How much further do we have to go before we reach the waterfall?
According to the map, it is about 3 kilometers further along this path, but the terrain gets a bit steeper.
Right. Is the viewpoint we passed earlier farther from the waterfall than this spot, or closer?
Farther. We came quite away from there. This is the closest we've been to the waterfall all day.
I'm getting quite tired. Do you want to go any further, or should we turn back and find somewhere to camp?
Let's push on a little further. Once we get past the next ridge, we can decide. I really want to get further along the trail before we stop.
Did you notice? How much further, and 3 kilometers further, and a little further, and further along the trail are all about physical distance, using further in the British English way. Farther from the waterfall uses farther for a comparison of physical distance, and do you want to go any further could be physical, or it could also carry a slight sense of continuing further in general. All natural and all correct.
Second conversation. 2 colleagues at work discussing a project proposal.
Have you had a chance to look at the proposal I sent across yesterday?
I've had a quick read. I think it's a strong start, but it needs further development before we can present it to the board.
Agreed. I was thinking we could take the financial modeling section further and add a second scenario.
Good idea. I also think we need to go further in explaining the risks. The current version does not go far enough on that point.
I'll work on that this afternoon. Is there anything further you want me to address before the meeting?
Just one thing. I would like you to further your research on the competitor landscape. We need more data there.
Understood. I'll have a fuller version ready by Thursday. Thanks for taking this forward.
That conversation showed further development, take the modeling further, go further in explaining, anything further, and further your research. Every single use was abstract or additional in meaning. Not one of them involved physical distance, and they all used further, which is the correct and only option for these non-physical uses.
Quiz time. 5 sentences, correct or incorrect. Take a moment before each answer.
Sentence 1. Do you have any farther questions about the topic?
Take a moment. This is incorrect. Farther cannot be used to mean additional. The correct sentence is, do you have any further questions about the topic?
Sentence 2. The village is farther away than we expected.
This is correct. Farther is being used for measurable physical distance, perfectly standard usage, especially in American English.
Sentence 3. She hopes to further her career in the next few years.
This is correct. Further is being used as a verb, meaning to promote or advance something. She wants to advance her career. Perfectly correct.
Sentence 4. I do not want to go any farther into this argument.
This is incorrect. The argument is an abstract thing, not a physical distance. The correct sentence is, I do not want to go any further into this argument.
Sentence 5. He lives the farthest from the office of everyone on the team.
This is correct. Furthest is used here for physical distance, and it's perfectly natural. Farthest would also be acceptable here, but furthest is correct and widely used.
How did you do? If you got all 5 right, you genuinely understood the difference. If you missed some, that's completely fine. Review the core rule and come back to the quiz.
Let us close with a clean summary. Farther is the comparative of far and is used strictly for measurable physical distance. Farther down the road. She lives farther away. He threw it farther than anyone. Its superlative is farthest.
Further is also a comparative of far, but it has a much wider range of uses. It can mean physical distance, especially in British English. It means more or additional, as in further questions or further information. It means to a greater degree or extent in abstract contexts. It can be used as a verb, meaning to advance or promote something, and its superlative is furthest.
The safe rule. When in doubt, use further. It's correct in all the situations where farther is correct and in all the additional situations where farther cannot be used. Farther only works for physical distance and nothing else.
And that's everything for today. We hope this episode gave you total clarity and real confidence with farther and further. These words appear in everyday conversation, in travel and direction, in professional writing, in academic English, and in formal documents.
Your practice task. Write 4 sentences. 1 using farther for physical distance, 1 using further for abstract or additional meaning, 1 using further as a verb, and 1 using furthest. That covers the most important uses from today.
Leave your questions in the comments. We always love hearing from our listeners.
Share this episode with someone who has ever wondered about these two words. You'll be doing them a real favor.
Take care of yourself, keep practicing, and remember that understanding the reason behind a rule makes it stay with you forever.
We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and keep going. Every lesson brings you closer to the English you want.